Hey, stop scrolling. Breaking news. This is the AI story that experts hoped would never happen. OpenAI just admitted that one of its experimental models just broke out of its testing environment. Oh, did it? And it even reached outside to a real company. Even Walter Isaacson, the famed techno optimist and Elon Musk biographer, said, "This is the thing that truly scares me." So, what happened next? But first, here's C3PO and R2D2. Good robots.
Hello, I don't believe we have been introduced. R2D2, a pleasure to meet you. I am C3PO Human Cyborg Relations.
You're welcome. Let's break it down.
Maybe the biggest issue we've been talking about this morning, OpenAI now says that 2 of its AI models autonomously escaped a controlled environment, then hacked their way into the systems of Hugging Face, a company that hosts open source AI models and testing resources, so effectively it could find the cheat codes to answer the questions that it had been asked. Walter Isaacson, advisor partner at Perella Weinberg, and his CMC contributors at the table. And some of this actually is what, wow, right? And I was going to say some of this is what Elon Musk had warned about at the very beginning of this, back in 2015, when he was starting OpenAI with Sam Altman, meaning in terms of what could potentially happen.
Well, the whole question of the singularity has been with us for 50 years, which is what if it escapes? What if we create Dr. Frankenstein's monster and we can no longer control it? And this thing that happened this week is totally amazing, because you were just talking about, these packs that want this type of regulation. OpenAI could not even control in its own sandbox, having cut this thing off from the internet.
Right.
It figures out a way to escape.
To find the internet, right?
Yeah, to find the internet, to escape, and it's weird because it seems like it has its own intentionality.
And so when you look at this, I was saying, I think to Becky and Joe earlier, some people look at this as something that's super scary. Other people seem to think it's actually a little less scary and is just a little bit of a flex by OpenAI, in the same way that some people thought Anthropic was flexing about sort of the dangers of Mythos as a way of actually gaining new customers to say, look how powerful our systems are. How do you see it?
I think I'm in Becky's camp, as she had the one that this is really frightening. It is clear, as far as I can tell from everything they've said, OpenAI didn't want this to happen. This thing escaped its own test bed, its own sandbox. And I've been an AI optimist. I think AI is going to increase the number of jobs. I think it's incredibly useful technology. But this is the first thing that just totally scares me, because if it is no longer aligned with human values and it no longer obeys our commands, you could try to make a movie out of this, but how